Just checking, I didn't know if I'd got it on film from last week. This looks like a wallow, doesn't it, with all these interconnecting sticks on the floor, and why is it all so cleared? You know, if you look over there where all the green stuff is, it's not. I don't know. It's all touching. I know. It makes like a great big strange circuit board, and it does make you wonder if it's some kind of, you know, energy flow. It's only here, I know. The rest of it doesn't look like this. It's so weird. And if you watch other people's videos filmed in America, they look exactly like this in the areas where they think they've got Sasquatch. Over there. Why stick? Isn't it beautiful, Rob? How is it pinned, Rob?
That one.
Oh my goodness, that's huge. Yeah, holding it down. And then there's a leaner just behind it, of course. There's another one pinned just there. There's a big cross there. Okay, I'd like someone to explain this to me. How does all this happen? How does it all become in the shape that it's in? How? It looks, to all intents and purposes, like somebody has laid like a grid work down.
Also, I noticed.
Also, you noticed what?
This bit, and the one we filmed at first,
Yeah.
isn't covered in loads of small bits of stick like the rest of it is. The rest of it's got small sticks everywhere.
Yes, all over.
Well, this has got the odd one or two, but it's not covered in them like the first thing we looked at. And
Yeah, almost like somebody cleans it up
Yeah.
so that they can sit in it. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wow. And then we see that. Rob, would you go and stand underneath it so we can get an idea of how enormous this is? So Rob is bang on 6 foot. It's huge. So those ones start over here and meet there. Then there's that one that joins into it, and that one that joins into it, and they all come to a point up in that tree, and you can see it from way back there. That's awesome. See that? I'm sure that one's been brought in. I can't see that wasn't that had grown there. This is an amazing place. Look, there's another one in there. And again, we've got all this stuff on the ground, kind of interconnecting. There's another one. Is this all wind art? Chasse interdit, that means no hunting in here. So it's a good safe haven for little animals. Look at that. It makes like an area, a boxed in area. So strange. Is this just wind? Oh. Is that an A-glyph? Does that mean something? Is that a message to somebody? Or is it just fallen down trees? So look at this one. We've got this one coming across, and that one going across, and that one going across. That makes a triangle that then leads to something leaning against a tree, which in turn is holding down a pinned arch, which is also pinned on the other side by this one.
Which isn't, look at that end of the V thing that's holding it up.
Right, so
that's stuck in the ground.
That's not attached to anything, no. It's not growing there. No. And then that one is over the top of all of it. So is that just accidental? Is it just the wind? Or has somebody manipulated those branches and trees? So here we've got this one that started over there to the right, that somehow fell to the left, then fell to the right and ended up there. Then there's those two behind it. They could have just fallen out of the tree. But then if I climb over here, that's quite interesting how those all ended up. So that one got there first, then that one, and then that one on top of it. I don't know, tree fall, wind art, kids playing, or the Wildman. Oh, I can hear thunder. Oh, it'd be nice if we have another storm. Look, that's human. That's what humans do. They cut the ends and they lay the twigs down so that later on, when they're dried out, they can come back and get them and use them for fire starting, because everybody here has wood burners. But they don't do the other things that we're seeing. So who's doing that? It's not someone who's maintaining the woodland.